Our first Holi in Singapore, a day full of colors, laughter, and love. Happy Holi to everyone! This year's Holi celebration was extra special for us because it was our very first Holi here in Singapore. Being away from India, I was a bit unsure about how much of the festival spirit we could really recreate, especially for the kids. But as it turns out, Holi isn't just about the location. It's about the people, the energy, and the joy you create together. And that's exactly what we did. Our little family created a celebration full of laughter, fun, and color right by the poolside. The morning started with excitement bubbling in the air. My daughter woke up before anyone else, already talking about her plan of action for Holi. She was so excited to use her new water gun and was secretly filling it up before her little brother even woke up. He didn't completely understand what was going on at first, but the energy around him was contagious. Just watching them both giggle and whisper, plotting playful attacks with their colorful weapons, brought back my own childhood memories of Holi in India. We dressed the kids in plain white t-shirts because, of course, that's the perfect canvas for all those bright splashes of color. Their white clothes would soon turn into a rainbow of joy, and we couldn't wait. The moment the kids reached the pool area, it was as if a switch turned on. Mishti wasted no time and immediately began spraying colored water everywhere on the plants, the walls, and most of all, on her little bro and my son. After an initial second of shock, burst into laughter and started running around with his own mini water gun. The two of them were just unstoppable. I just stood there watching for a moment, soaking it all in. What I loved most was how freely they played, no instructions, no boundaries, just pure and filtered fun. Misht kept inventing little games, like who could make the biggest splash, and who could run across the puddles without slipping. My son followed her everywhere, trying to copy every move, every giggle. She'd hold his hand and lead him to the water, sometimes gently pushing him in with a squeal of laughter, and then pulling him back out with hugs. It was like watching a little Holi fair come alive just to kids. A pool and a lot of love. That moment felt like something out of a movie, to children laughing under a shower of color, the sunlight catching every speck of it. clicked so many photos, but honestly, no camera can truly capture the happiness I saw on their faces. After about an hour of non-stop running, chasing, splashing, and coloring, the kids were visibly tired but still not ready to stop. That's when I suggested we hop into the pool. It was a perfect transition from Holi madness to a soothing swim. And trust me, nothing feels better than a dip in the water after an energetic play session. Swimming after Holi was like a little reward of pool. Relaxing finish to the crazy fun. They were so peaceful, so content. And I couldn't help but feel incredibly grateful for this moment, our first Holi as a family in a new country. Yet so full of everything, Holi isn't just about colors, it's about connection. Even though we were far from our extended family and the traditional Holi celebrations of India with big gatherings, dole beats and gujiya as this little celebration of ours had its own charm. It was quieter, smaller, but filled with just as much joy. It reminded me that festivals are what we make of them. And with a little planning, a whole lot of love. And some colorful water guns magic happens. As parents, moments like these are pure gold. They're the stories we'll tell for years to come, the first Holi in Singapore. The laughter, the colors, the swimming. And most of all, the happiness we created as a family. This Holi, we didn't just play with colors, we made memories. And I'm so glad I captured every bit of it. Not just on camera, but in my heart.